All right. Good evening, guys. Daniel Miko here from Miko.com again. And this is the most exciting part and the most fun part of everything we have been doing. Yay! All right. So we enter into product research. You remember the very first video I did, I told you that there's two core aspects of e-com. Find a passionate market, and get great products. When you have a great product and you have excellent marketing, there is no way you can ever fail with e-com. It doesn't matter how you look at it. You might fail to make a lot of profits, but at least you'll still make money with e-com. So great products, great marketing, excellent story. But you cannot have a great product without a great market. You have to realize that. All right. So let us start by looking at markets. Now, one of the things I'm going to do for my for the guys in the inner circle, I'll be giving you a list of niches. Now, this is something that even if you search everywhere on the internet, you're not going to find. Trust me, you won't find it. But I know because they're top selling. Okay, I won't give you the products, but I'll give you markets that you can target. Okay, so you have to pick maybe 5 to 10 markets to start with. I'll help you do that. I have a specific criteria for doing that. But remember, I'm going to teach you more than 5 different ways. Okay, more than 5 different ways to search for products. Today, I'm going to specifically dwell on 3. The 3 I'm not going to go so in depth with them. Because I'll do more in-depth training on each and every one of these as we go in the inner circle. But at least for the benefit of everyone else in this group, I'm going to talk about the 3 methods. Now, to start with, whenever you're choosing a niche or a market to go into, 1, make sure that there's a lot of people. I mean, this is basic knowledge that everyone tells you, okay? Go for a market that is large enough to help you scale long term. For example, cats is a large market. For example, dogs is a large market. It could be pregnancy, that's a big market. It could be fitness, that's a big market. It could be cars, that's a big market, okay? But when you go for something as specific as the Zulu clan spears, that's a very small market. Yeah, that's a market that I don't know how it is like. But don't go for something as small as the Zulu clan market. It might not work so well for you. Excuse me, let me just turn off my WhatsApp because it's most likely going to cause a lot of. All right, yeah. So don't go for something like the Zulu clan market spears. The Zulu clan spears. That's a very small and niche market. Or something that is really, really tiny. Go for something that you know people rave about. Okay? People talk about. There is unicorns. There is, soccer. There's all these things. These are big and passionate markets that people are so passionate about. All right? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get products. Okay, guys. Before we go on long, if you don't hear my voice well, I was giving a small sort of walkthrough, sort of like a mini lecture, but it was just a walkthrough of what I do online and how information systems are helping e-commerce right now to some students who are doing masters in information systems, I think, or IT at Middlesex University. So somehow my voice has gone and it's a bit rough and it's paining. So I'll be swallowing a lot and stuff like that. So please excuse me for that. Okay, with that out of the way, I was saying there's 2 major things you have to look at. The criteria. Have a large number of people who are passionate about that. Secondly, it should be a market that is easy to reach. Okay? You can easily find products for, you can easily reach the people in there with products. Not a market that you will only find, say, people in Karamoja are the only ones who can buy that. That might be very difficult. And they should be extremely passionate. These guys should be sharing, commenting, liking. They buy stuff without even thinking twice, okay? These are the kinds of markets you want to go into. Things like bags. Women will have, I don't know how many bags, except for my girlfriend. I mean, she's the only one that doesn't like a lot of bags, I think. But she does love a lot of bags. Don't be deceived. Yeah, but women love a lot of bags. I've done stuff in the hair niche. Women would want to change hair almost every other time. What else can I think? I like just things that people will spend on. Go for things that people are so passionate about. Okay, don't kill yourself by targeting professors, because professors are not going to buy. All right, with that out of the way, let's start by going for the first method. Now, like I've already said, each of these methods have more in-depth stuff to them. Some of them are a bit shallow, but I'm not going to do the in-depth stuff. I'm just giving you stuff that should help you start looking for markets right now. All right. So first is the competitor method, piggybacking off what competitors are already doing. So the first way I go about searching for competitors is I come to Facebook. Now I'm going to show you the manual way, then the automated way. I can come and search for, let's say, let's just use dogs. Okay, for this example, let's use dogs. So I'll go dogs 50%. Sorry. Dogs 50% off. What is this? Dogs 50% off. Okay. Now you see, this is the first thing that is going to give you all your competitors. Now we want to make sure that this is a little bit recent. Okay, so to do our research, we are going to open these in new tabs. First, I want to see something that has a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of engagement. We are going out for engagement. All right, so it's very important that you have, I like to see something like 10k likes, 100 comments, 200, 300 shares. Usually that's what I want. I'm going for very high engaging stuff. Okay. But you can, go for extremely high engagement. I'm not seeing a lot of engagement. Let's go for posts. And, let's see all. Um, 5 comments, 26 comments, 301 comments, the Pug Live store. I might want to check out that post. I just open it in a new tab. We shall go through them one by one. 17 comments, there's a few, 28 comments, there's a few, 509 comments. But I'm not seeing 50% off here, so most likely not running an ad. 50% off, no, not a lot of engagement. 15k, this seems good. 48 comments, 91 shares. November the 4th, that's interesting. This is a good one. Deal Shopee, 50% off, 5k comments. These are the kind of things I want to see. 1.4 comments, 17k. Now we are talking. Yeah, now we are talking. Open that in a new tab. Look at this. Now we are talking. Yes. Okay. Oh, look at this. All right, so let's go with these examples. These are enough. This is getting me so excited. So these are enough. Yeah, we're piggybacking off the computers. This is the first method. Okay. So what I'll come inside here is I want to come and see if they're still running ads, or if they've run ads up to recently. It means that the product possibly has still been doing well. Okay. So that's the thing we're looking for. So let's, for example, come to this. What's happening? Okay, those ones are still loading. Let's see, as this one loaded. Okay, sweet. Let's see. My screen has frozen. When I'm recording the video and I'm opening up so many tabs, it tends to happen a lot of times. So what I'm looking for is you come to the top comments here. Rather than go for the top comments, want to see the most recent comment. At least if the most recent comment is about at least less than a week ago, then you know this has been doing well. 28. This is a good product. Okay. So, they've been running ads. Definitely they've been running ads, these guys, on this product. And it has 25k views and 50 plus free shipping, blah, sweet. So what I'll then do is most of the times I'm going to save this. The first thing I'm going to do is come here, save this. because I want to have a collection of all these nice ads, okay? And I can easily now spy on the ads later on and see what they're doing. So I'm going to click here to see what is this store about, okay? So I've already gotten this, I've saved the post, and I check out of that. Now I want to look at their store, see their pricing, okay? Okay, this is the pricing, $59, unconditional fashion. Okay. Nice. Now there's something. You see that? I can see that. Nice stuff. Okay. This looks interesting. All right. This definitely is a Shopify store. So what I want to now do immediately after this is I want to now start checking out some of their ads. Now there's this tool here called Big Ads. Okay. Sorry, let me just go to the thing itself. Big Ads, login. Because right now I want to see what are the ads they're running, and can I find this exact same shoes? So as Big Ads is opening, let's also open AliExpress. Okay. So these are the two places I'm going to go to, because now I want to find info on this person. Okay. I'll say try later. Let me enter their URL there and search to see. There we go. These are their ads. Okay. So first and foremost, I can see they're promoting this. It's sponsored. They're promoting it. With Big Ads, I can actually get the ads inside. But before we do that, we want to see if, and it tells you where they're promoting it. So here they're promoting it on Facebook. So we want to see if we can get these shoes. Okay. So we go back to their website and see women's paw print shoes. So women's paw print shoes. So let's copy this and go to AliExpress. And see that. Remember, we want to get the exact same shoe as this one, because we have seen it's actually a winner because they're running the ad and they've been running it for some time now. So you have to look a bit when it comes to these guys. AliExpress, I'm not seeing the shoe here. Let's see paw print shoes. I can see it on the first page. Let's try the second page. I can see it on page 2. Let's try page 3. Doesn't look like it's here. So if I can't find it on AliExpress, I want to do the next step of what I do. Yeah, I just come and right click and save image as, because I know it's somewhere on AliExpress. I know it's somewhere. So I save that there. Come here, come to Google. I'm telling you the process I go through. This is like the most critical part of the entire business. Yeah. Getting the right products, winning products. Yeah. So this is the first method, piggybacking off someone, a competitor's efforts. Yeah. They've already done it. They're already targeting it. It's already working. So you want to flow with something that is already working. I'm telling you the truth. This is stuff that is happening. These are things that you're not going to be told, but these are the real things. This is how we find products. Okay, let's see. There we go. So I want to search on Google for that image to see where exactly it's found. So my gift of today, there's a couple of stores selling it. So the Jack Shellington shoes. Okay, so let's try AliExpress again and see Jack Shellington shoes. Interesting. Still not there. Let's continue with our Google. Let's go to next and see. I just want to see, and I want to find out if it's on AliExpress. Looks like a couple of people are actually selling that shoe. Okay, I can't find this shoe here. So usually what else I would do if I can't find the shoe on AliExpress, I'm going to go to a print on demand service. Okay, we shall go into print on demand later on. It's an entirely different concept from just drop shipping like this. But it looks like a couple of stores are actually selling this exact same shoe. I'm seeing all these, they're selling this thing. Anyway, I failed I can't find it immediately. eBay. There's a couple of other tools I would use to find this shoe. For example, I would go to my Slingly account, try it from there. If it's not there, then I try other methods. But definitely this is a shoe that one can easily get. I know this shoe is on AliExpress. I just don't know how to find it right now because I'm on a live video and we have to keep moving. Yeah. So, but anyway, you get the idea. Yeah. So what I'll do is if I got this shoe exactly, I would import it to my account, just come to this place, copy everything that is here, everything that I've put here, and put it on my store. Okay? Put it exactly the way it is right now on the store that I said. Okay? And this would be the first shoe I'll be selling. So when I look at this guy's ads, I want to see where are they selling this shoe and how is the ad picking traction. Remember, actually big ads, you can use it for free. So when you look at this, the like rate is 1.74. It gives a bit of statistics on what's happening. They're getting 87% of the traffic from mobile. Okay. That's good enough. They're targeting females. And as you can see, it's blurred out a bit though. But as you can see from inside here, the dark blue thing shows they are targeting the US. I can easily tell and know that. So the interest impressions, so they started running the ad. When was this? It's been running for some time now, I think. 1,000. So as you can immediately tell from their ad that they're targeting females, 25 to 54. in the US, I can't see any other interests as of now. It says that audience analysis, it's not having a lot of data here, but at least it has given some data. Most of the times it will actually give you the interests and stuff like that. So it's on the newsfeed, ad placements on the newsfeed, mobile and thingy. So with this data, 11 comments and stuff like that, we can then move on and see what else we have to do. Okay, so you can see that they also have this that they're promoting. They also have this that they're promoting. 400. This is actually quite impressive. So most of the times I will look at a store like this. This didn't pick up, so they left it and stuff like that. So I look at a store like this, check out the ad, check out the product on AliExpress, and pick the product. So when it comes to piggybacking, first things first. One, search online. Come to Facebook. Search the name of the market out that you want to go to. If it's dog plus 50%, then it will give you something to deal with. So let's go to dog and see what these guys are saying. Then we can also check out one last one. Well, this is not about dogs. Do Shopee. This is a dog one. Again, you come here. No, that's too far. You come here, including spam comments, blah blah blah. Let me first search by top comments and see what's going on. So this was in October. This was done in October the 2nd. This was posted a long time ago, but it garnered a lot of. Let's go by chronological, because this might. You see, November 24th. These guys are still running this ad, which means it's very profitable. This product is very profitable. So, dog hoodies. So you want to check out dog hoodies and see if you can have some that you can sell. So I'll come and let me see. Can I come .com? Come to big ads. There we go. Where are the dog hoodies? Where are the dog hoodies? It's like these guys are doing actually quite well, yeah? Okay. This is quite impressive. So let's pick this. I can't see the exact dog hoodies thing, the one that they were selling on Facebook. I'm not exactly seeing it. Let me see a general overview of the kind of people they're targeting. Now again, this tool at times gives you the data, at times it doesn't have all the data, so you have to always remember that they're targeting 100% desktop. These ones, the reach is only 60,000. That's the people they're targeting. Engagement, interest. This is a chua dog. Yeah. Majority of that target is male. Country, most likely US. I don't know. I can't see that. But you can see this. Yeah. One interest, desktop, good stuff, newsfeed is what they've gone for. Okay. So even if you're a free, someone who has not donated or anything, this is good enough for you at least to go about. So usually when I see something like that, I see that the ad was performing well. I'm going to go to Shopify. Now this doesn't look like a Shopify store. Okay, it's a Shopify store. That's okay. So what I do always, I've already shown you. I come, type in the name of the the market. So if it's dogs, I'm going to type in dog, 50% off. That should give me my first competitors ads and products. So when I get that product, I go search for that exact same product. When I find it on AliExpress, I import that exact same product on my store. Go and copy their whatevers, their descriptions, everything, the way they have set it, add it to my store. Then from there, copy everything. Just change maybe a little bit of the title and stuff, but everything else here I'm going to copy, and just copy all this and just paste it, bam, on my product store. And this will turn into my product. That's piggy banking off a competitor's products, okay? If it's already selling. And I've shown you to find out if it's selling, you come there, come and look at the comments. You want to see the most recent comments. If the most recent comment is at least a week old, this is very good. It's just about 7 days old. Yeah. So if the most recent comment is as recent as a week old, you know this product is selling. You know they're making a ton of money. If the engagement is high like this, you know it's actually working for them. And that's the reason they've continued running the ad. They've run this ad from the 21st of August. Yeah. So it means it's selling. And again, usually I don't want to pick an ad that is more than 3 or 4 months out. Most likely I'm going to have exhausted it or whatever it is, but I could still pick it if it's within a 3 months range time, take it into a different country and run ads in that country. Guys, I don't want to have a limited mindset. There's so much opportunities online that you can never exhaust them. Even if a product is successful in the US, most likely it's going to be successful in the UK or in other countries. Test and test and test in other countries and see what's working and what's not working. The same shoe someone is buying in the US, most likely someone in the UK, most likely someone in Germany, most likely someone in Australia, in New Zealand is going to buy those shoes. Okay? The reason why most people love the US is because it's easy to scale the ad for a long time. You see that? Without exhausting the audience. So that's the first criteria. Piggy banking off your competitors. Alright? So go search that. If it's cats, you do the same thing. You say cats 50% off, and you do the exact same thing. Okay? And such and such and such. Now, there's a tool that I use, and I'll show you only this one tool of the many that I use, one of these strategies. So I come here to my tool. This is a tool from Drip Apps. So I'll be like dog 50% off, and I'll click search. Now this usually makes me do this in a very short time. I already showed you guys this on the video, on the sales video that I said on my website. So this tool, what it does is it will give me this. I come and click somewhere, anywhere on the page here, and I say magical reveal, right? So when I do magical reveal, it will now go and collect all these stories and sort them out for me. Okay? This like reduces my research time by 99%. Okay? So let it go to like 50 or so stories, then I'll stop it. 39, 40, 44, 50. Okay, show results. Now, what I'll go and do is I'll filter, I'll sort by engagement. Okay? So when I sort by engagement, you see this? So I'll now just start going and seeing. I want to look at ads that look, I want to see something that looks like, there we go. This looks like an ad. Well, this one shared BuzzFeed's thing. I want to see someone who is actually selling stuff. $50 dog, 50% bear, 50% off free shipping. This is something that I would definitely check out. So I would, for example, click a product like this, go and see the engagement on that particular product, check the most recent, check for the most recent, this is dog umbrella, okay? Check for the most recent comments. Okay, chronological. This is okay, good. Chronological. This new comments appear first. Well, this is for a long time. This is June 6th. This is not worth going after. Okay. They ran it for maybe a couple of months and they stopped it. So, like you see here, immediately when I see something that is so old, I immediately just forget about it. But you get the idea, yeah? I don't want to spend so much time again here. Let me sort by comments and see. Though people comment a lot on that stuff and they share a lot. Anyway, it was 50 results, but anyway, you get the idea of what's happening. I use different keywords, 50% off. I can use also something like get yours now or get yours here and things like that. Okay, so that's first, piggybacking off your competitors' products. Okay, so depending on the market you're in, check out the market. Make sure it's something that people are passionate about. Choose whichever market it is and test it. Yeah, if the market is if it was let's say pregnancy, 50% off. You see things like this. So these are the things that I want to start seeing. I go through this. I want to see the comments. If they're saying 50% off, most likely they are promoting something. Okay. So whatever it is, I look. Oh, okay. You see that? New comments appear at the bottom. Okay, new comments appear at the bottom. Okay, so let me see at the bottom. Imagine 9 minutes ago. So this is a hot one. Hot. Okay, it was posted about 7-8 days ago. I is still running, which means it's selling. Okay, so that is about piggybacking off. So I'll look for this, whatever product it is, put it on my store, copy the description, copy everything, check out the ads using big ads, see what they're targeting, run the exact same ad in a different country or different market, or target different interest. Okay, so that is one. Two is what I call the order quantity method. Okay, so with order quantity, you're just going to come to AliExpress. This is like the simplest. Come to AliExpress. And let's go to, where is that order thing? Where is? Let's say I can come to trending. It's not giving me what I want. So let me just pick one category here. Let's say, nope. Let me do this. How did that disappear? This is one of the biggest problems with doing live videos. Yes. So let me see, new deals. Few more. Okay, so let's say you just went to a category like women's shoes. Okay, let's say you've come to women's shoes. Pick a category. Let's say women's shoes. You come to shoes, women's shoes. Then I want to sort by orders. Is this like the highest orders? Let me first sort again and see. Yes. So usually for me, when a product has more than 5,000 orders, at least 5,000 different people have bought it, I know it's most likely going to rock. Okay. So immediately I want to look at products that I think could be trendy. Yeah. When I'm in this, okay, this looks like it could be good. $8 to $11 per piece. He has gotten about 2,000 orders so far. It looks quite good. Leather, I don't know. This looks good. It's $9 to $12 a piece. He has about 2,000 orders. Blah, blah, blah. So I usually want to see orders. Let me just go for jewelry. There's just all sorts of jewelry. Let me go to bracelets and bangles. Then I sort by orders. Okay, you see, this one has 24,000. This one has 15,000. This one has 14,000. This one has 13,000. So this show me that these products are selling. So this is for bees, and it has e-packet. Good. I'm most likely going to sell this actually. This looks good. This actually looks good. So, this is good for farmers. You can sell this to farmers. This is good for spiritual people. 14,000 pieces sold. This is good for spiritual people. This is good for people who like funky life and stuff like that. But this is the order method, okay? You come to a category, sort by order, see what is trending, okay? And most of the times, if you want to know what people are purchasing the most, you can just go and say, you can just go to Amazon and see what the top categories are. Then you come here and search for the exact same categories, and then you start seeing the products. So, for example, this one is doing well. You would add this to your store and start selling it. Okay, this is what I call the order method. Okay. The fact that people are buying it in numbers tells you that it's actually a hot product. These are sellers, by the way. When you see orders here, these are people who are buying to sell. Okay. So this is the next method I use to find hot products to sell. Okay. Using the order method. Now, the last method I usually use is the Shark Tank method. Now, the Shark Tank method is one of the most interesting ones. I watch a lot of Shark Tank. So I usually watch out for those. You can go and search for the top 10 Shark Tank, top 100 Shark Tank ideas, or most funded Shark Tank ideas, and you look at those products and come and check on AliExpress and see if they're there. For example, one of the products that I sold was, and I've been selling, now that I've told you about it, you might also go and try and sell it if you can manage. It was the drop stopper. Like, it was called the drop stop. Okay. It's put between the car seat and that car middle part of the thing to stop anything from dropping in between there. I saw that on Shark Tank. I immediately went on AliExpress, found the same product, started selling it to Europe, and the thing worked like gangbusters. Okay. So the other thing you want to do is go to watch Shark Tank videos. You can look at the most funded ideas on Shark Tank, then pick out some of those and come here and check out the products. So these are the 3 ways I usually pick products. Now, these are just 3 of maybe about 5 or 6 or 7 different strategies and tactics I use for picking products. But this is the ones I've decided to share with you guys freely, so you can go and implement and start finding products and selling them. Okay, if you're into kitchen and stuff like that, you can come and go to the categories, all categories here. And come to consumer electronics. I think that's home and garden. or consumer electronics. I'll also be sending out to some people consumer electronics, where are they? Home electronics accessories. Let's go with these ones. I'll come here, sort by order again. And okay, this has 6,000 orders, 6,000 positive reviews. Very good. So you want to check this, but it doesn't have e-packet. Most of the times, only get products that have e-packet. Don't go for products that don't have e-packet. Okay. So this is a LED what? LCD, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know, battery charger. It's selling. Okay. So I would go for that. There's this charger also. It's selling. I'll go for that. A mic, and stuff like that. Only pick products that have e-packet. Okay. So those are the three methods. Piggybacking off competitors, get the exact same products, the ones that are winning. How you do that? Go and search for your market plus 50% off. Check the most recent comments. If the comments are at least a week or so old, go ahead and test that product out. Check the ads that they're using. Import the exact same product. Look for it. Put it on your store. Run ads to it. That's going to work. Perfectly, it's going to work. Okay. Secondly, you can go and use the orders method. Check in that category which are the top most ordered products. I go usually for between 5,000 plus, but I usually want 10,000. 10,000 onwards, then I go and also start selling that. If it's above 50,000, I'm most likely not going to sell that. 100,000, it means there's a bit of competition, unless I'm going into a different country. Yeah. Outside of that, then the third method is using Shark Tank. Check out the Shark Tank videos. Just go and search 100 funded Shark Tank ideas. Google is a very good help. Most successful products on Shark Tank, this and this. So you just go ahead and be searching and look at all those products that were 18 best Shark Tank stories. Go and look at these. See a product that can scale from there, pick it up, take it onto AliExpress, search for that product, you find it, add it to your store, and sell. All right. So these are the top 3 methods I'm giving you right now for free. The rest of the methods, I'll discuss them with, I'll be sharing, drip feeding them, one method after the other, because I'll be focusing on picking products and marketing. Those are the only 2 things. When we start the 90-day challenge, the only 2 things I'm focusing on are products, your stores giving you reviews, and marketing. Period. Nothing else. So every other technical thing that is involved, that's just for everyone else. So the rest of the methods, I'll discuss them in the inner circle. But these are the 3 methods. Go implement now. Get some products. Get at least 5 to 10 products running and stuff like that. I'll also be giving you more criteria on picking products. Okay, for this right now, I would recommend start with 5 markets. Find 5 passionate markets. Get at least 10 products in each and every one of those markets. So you have about 50 products. Using this same criteria I've shown you, check out how the engagement on Facebook, and check out their ads, see how they're working out, and then put them on your store. So homework for now, find 5 markets, 5 niches that you're passionate about, that you love, or that people are passionate about. Get 10 products in each and every one of those niches, each and every one of those 5 niches. Those 5 niches are going to form up the 5 categories on your website. The 10 products are going to form up 10 products for each niche. So that makes it 50 products. Okay. So that's your homework for today. Go out there and start researching products. All right. Ciao.